Okay. One more underwater area. Then we'll be going into the final area. Oh hey! And we get the boat back. Well, submarine kind of thing. So I see. So our boat can also hold or take a certain number of hits. And that number is 3. Good to know. Did not mean to accidentally save my... or not really accidentally, but unintentionally save state my way into having 1 hit point left. That's more Zeta's territory. I don't really enjoy doing that myself. I guess the extra air bubbles would be for if you were playing as Sonic there and not in a boat. Tails takes it the smart way. Okay, so now that we've taken care of Knuckles, let's go ahead and go after Robotnik. This is gonna be a big old maze area, isn't it? So I don't know why I have a questioning tone in my voice when I ask that, because it's basically always how it is. Although that whole press a button and, you know, release an enemy or damage yourself thing, that's pretty cool. Don't often see that with this kind of thing. Well, we're going the right way already. Checkpoint. Yeah, I don't care. Just would like to... oh, of course. Bottomless pit. That'll work out a lot better. Not a clue at all if I'm going in the right direction, but progress is being made one way or the other here, so... oops. Two-way tunnel. Good to know. I love how what amounts to something that looks like a mix between a grinder and one of those automated tennis ball shooters is your speed thing in all of these Sonic games. Hey! Well, the general idea of go up and right, once again, worked out. Oh, a car wash buffer. Yeah, that's another way of looking at it. And of course, I've been watching so much Nick Reboot lately, all I can think of is the, Double Dare Obstacle Course Obstacle, the, Kid Wash. Which is basically the same idea, just with the, you know, not actual car wash items. Okay. bad place to be in, so let's fly our way out. Well, that's good to know. There would be an emerald box right there at the beginning if you were still missing emeralds. You just have to, you know, be able to find emeralds, or find emeralds, yeah. Find emeralds to get emeralds. That's totally how it works. Find rings to get the emeralds. Never feels right when I'm going left with this stuff. Especially when I get to areas I've been before. Let's try up here again and go in as different a direction as we can manage. And again, that just all leads back up this way. What else do we have? Let's head back down the tunnel. Are these two-way? Yes, they are. Cool. Anything else in here? Nothing there. Yeah, that's okay. Just needed to get someplace else. I get the feeling that this was not the spot that you mentioned. Maybe down over here, then. Come on. Without, you know, bouncing at the absolute wrong time. Okay, this does feel like progress now. Okay, got one up there. Got a loop around. That is a checkpoint there, so that's a good thing. That's less of a good thing. We don't really want to be in that area there. Let's try down here. Oh, nothing. Anything down below? Instant death, of course. Is something to this little loop around here. There, that's new. And hey, how about that? Stage exit. And hopefully this final bit will not also be maze-like, but I would not put it past the game at this point. And a couple jumps you can only just barely make. Oh hey, and it's Metal Sonic. Okay, I think that was cutscene automated. I don't think there's actually a way to not get hurt by that. Even though you don't really get hurt, you just get sort of knocked down. There we go. Nope. Okay, now never mind. No, we can't. Now it's back to this. So, you know, halfway good boss design here. Not really a fan of elongated sections where you can't actually damage the boss that you're fighting. You know, just swooping on and off like this I don't mind. That's fine. As long as you have actual chances to damage the boss instead of just waiting around. Also, not really... this boss music is just kind of... not that good. Not really that good at all. I'm assuming there's going to be a second form to this. There we go. Yeah, I was informed that this Robotnik is kind of bullshit, and knew there had to be something other than that to warrant that. I trust this guy on his information for this kind of stuff. And yeah, this Robotnik battle music is definitely better than the Metal Sonic battle music. There it is. A little bit less of that. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Whoa, now. Whoa. Oh my. I think we just found the part he was talking about. He goes down there, he comes out here. And we have to try and... maybe not. I'm assuming that's just damage. There! Just takes impeccable timing, I guess. Oh. Or, you know, sometimes he goes slower. And sometimes there's a thing right in the way there. And yeah, it's like if you get hit in the 5 pixels behind your tail, that counts as a hit. I wonder... oh, well. Certainly works. And, well, that's okay. Save stated into damage, but still are able to hold on to that ring, so it's okay. There we go. Yeah, he slows down that little bit more each and every time you hit him. Hey, and there we go. And we have freed Knuckles, who... I guess that's a good thing. You know, sometimes good guy, sometimes bad guy kind of thing going with him. I guess. And a whole 100 points for our final score. Well, added to our final score, I should say. So yeah, this has been Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble. Certainly was a Game Gear Sonic game. Just controls were a little bit stiffer than the, you know, Genesis counterparts. Graphics were quite good, music was good. You know, it had all of the Sonic-y stuff of hidden Chaos Emeralds and getting rings to find them, and quite a good amount of challenge in this, I would say. Not really much else to say on it since, again, I'm not that knowledgeable on Sonic games and don't really have much else to say that I didn't already say throughout the review or just in that little brief recap there. Although this is definitely one that I would recommend for folks to play. Can't obviously compare it to the other Sonic games on Game Gear. That'll be a thing that happens later on when we get to them, but this definitely seems like good stuff. Okay, seems to be wrapping up now. Kind of was expecting maybe like that island to start getting closer, or something to happen with the plane. There we go, I sort of guess. Not quite what I expected. I kind of thought they would reach a destination instead of just falling off the left side of the screen, but there we go. Yep, and get the feeling that this is going to be one of those... Yep, it just remains here on the end screen and nothing happens. Oh well, that's about what you can expect from most games of this type, of this era. So yeah, you know, worth it for any Sonic fan and even some non-Sonic fans. It's good stuff.